But what I'm saying is, like I always say, like my uncle taught me, two things you don't worry about is how a man spends his money and what a man does in his bedroom. And 50, he worry about both of those when it comes to Diddy. And hey, it's your boy Bovie Lifestyle from the Hustle Good Podcast. At one point, we gonna be honest with ourselves and just admit 50 is a miserable person. 50 Cent is one miserable guy. And you go on Good Morning America and say you're not putting this out on Diddy because it's personal. It's personal, bro. Just be real with yourself. It's personal, man. And you talking about because he tried to take you shopping. Man, it's way deeper than that, bro. It's way deeper than that. You are jealous and envy of him and Jay-Z. Despite everything you have done in your career, you mad that you'll never get looked at like you're on that level. And let's be honest, before I keep going, I'm not defending Diddy in no way possible. But what I'm saying is, like I always say, like my uncle taught me, two things you don't worry about is how a man spends his money and what a man does in his bedroom. And 50, he worry about both of those when it comes to Diddy. And it's like, bro, okay, you chose to have a baby by that woman. And she chose to do what she do. But she was doing that before she got with Diddy. That's how you met her. So you gonna be mad when you leave her and she go back to doing what she know? That says everything about you. Nothing about her, because she was just being who she was. At the end of the day, you can scream, it's not personal, man. Dog. 50 is a sucker for this. I ain't got no problem. You want to kick a man by he down. I don't agree with that. But you don't really have no personal beef with that man besides that woman. And if it's not personal, where's the doc on Harvey Weinstein? Where's the doc on the guys who own Abercrombie and Fitch? Where are all these things? Mike Epps said something when he was on Jim Jones' podcast. He said they give you this money and say you can only stun on your own people. Because if you try that with us, we taking it from you. And 50 is living proof of that. He only go after his own. He sit on social media and joke on every body problem that's going down. That's black. When you're in the Hollywood industry, you more of a film guy than you are a rapper. But you don't talk about all the stuff they're doing. It's only on your own. That's what suckers do, bro. And people quick to say, oh, 50's a bully. Man, 50 ain't no bully. 50 is a very smart man and very calculated. He know if I keep going at Diddy, they gonna keep paying me. And that's cool. That's the way you want to get your money. That's your business, bro. But at the end of the day, you jealous and envy of that man. And whatever he did in his bedroom, that's his business, bro. And you say Cassie's the victim, which she is a victim because no man should put his hands on no woman. I don't condone that. But when we going to talk about you putting your hands on your child's mother? That same woman that was doing that with Diddy, you put your hands on her. Right? Because she was dating another singer. But you try to dog her out and make her look bad. You have a baby by her, bro. That says everything about you. You are a very, very, very miserable man. All that money ain't changed who you are. It just showed you, man, you just a miserable dude. And you go at Jay because you know Jay ain't gonna say nothing to you because Jay look at you like, whatever, you're not on my level, bro. Like when you tried to diss him back in the day. He told you he about $1. Who was 50 Cent? Let's just be real, bro. You break your back for Eminem like you supposed to because he gave you a great opportunity and he changed your life. So nobody's mad at that. But if somebody go at him, you break your neck to speak on it. Hey, the funny part is every time he talk about like Diddy or Jay, he say, man, people say I come off as a hater. Because you are a hater, brother. You are a hater. And you got people like Tony Yayo and Uncle Murder. Like you have yes men and flunkies. Anytime somebody try to elevate themselves and do more, you break them down. Lloyd Banks, everything was good until he started doing music with Kanye. Kanye saying he's top 5. He getting switch beats. And he's about to go to another level. But because he's not being a yes man and doing what you asked him to do, oh, he's lazy. He expected me to do everything for himself. I mean, everything for him. Excuse me. He won't do nothing for himself. That's not the truth, bro. People, to be around you to be successful, you have to be a Tony Yayo. You have to be a yes man. Tony Yayo is the only person that does interviews and all he talks about is 50. What he's doing with 50. I'm sitting around eating duck. Bro, you're not doing nothing on your own. You's a flunky, a yes man. And them type of people got to be around Diddy. So it's like, dog, nobody's perfect. Whatever that man did is what that man did. He's getting what's coming to him. At some point, they gonna do you the same way, bro. You can dog your people all you want. And people make excuses for it. Dude's not no bully. He's a clown. He's miserable. He don't stand for nothing. He quick to go at his own, but quiet when it comes to somebody else. So that's my thoughts on it. That's how I feel. Like, comment, and subscribe to the Hustle Good Podcast. I'm your boy, Bovie Lifestyle. Check it out.